And I've been casting this entire time with my mic muted. How stupid am I? Well, I feel really dumb. It's fine. I think I coughed one time. There we go. Oh well, it's fine. I'm so mad at myself. Nice molly, but a good nade from Sparking. Sparking gonna go down to said molly. Now Alo trying to figure out how to play this one now, as he is the last one alive. Nade bounces back in. Playing it safe. He only has 2 smokes, but he'll use them. He'll try to see what he can do. It is asking a lot, and actually, it's gonna be... What? Falcons are getting peppered from on the hill by elements. Wow. Well, Tig now the last one alive, and he's gonna get shot from the other side as well. And what is this? 2 massive names in NA PUBG are just... Actually, I want to switch over to this fight. Never mind, Gooners. They're going to find Alcatsia. Take him down. They get all the kills. Does look like Icy did go down, though. But Tig and Alo locked in an eternal battle. Takes some shots, unable to find him, gets a couple, but they're both down low. Tig. Oh, and Tig with the hip fire is going to be better. As Fate just take down a lot of Sam Crismo. I'm actually going to say... Lopez goes down to Vorpal's molly. As I take a quick peek around the rest of the zone. God Squad coming in on the south. But Duel is coming up behind this, and this could actually be a couple of points for them. DNL gonna find Vorpal. Gets the flush immediately. Okay, DNL. I do like it. I will say, when I was watching PAS, I liked watching DNL play. DNL had a lot of good plays, but the only thing is for that Miramar game, I think if he had unpeaked after getting that 1 knock, I think it would have worked out for him. I think it was a little bit too greedy, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch it. But it was a 1v1 against, was it Falcons? They were the 2 last teams, and DNL had a beautiful flank. Like, it was perfect. It was immaculate. And he got 1 knock, but it was only him, and then he got flicked on and killed. But there was a little bit of space where he got the first knock. He could have gone back down and like not gotten knocked, but oh well. Justin, let me know when... Was I muted that whole time at the beginning? Was I only unmuted or at the fight with Falcons and Liquid? Please let me know. Good call by Loot Delivery. Shane being aggressive. But they get grandmas for free. But they don't want it? Where are they going? Oh, they want the other grandmas, but... Mime is here. They should know. They should kind of assume that someone's there now. Wow, okay. Interesting. Well, Gooners, they do take gas station, but it is going to be a little bit rough, shall we say. I don't think Bessie's going to push this because Victorious are watching from the top hill. Ooh, mine has an arm. Good nade coming out onto Shane. The immediate flush as well. It's a good blue zone, but it's not going to do anything, so that is unfortunate. Utu going to start fighting Element. Trying to run away, but oh my gosh, this is just bad. I do not know why they stopped here. Well, going back over to Duel, I believe. Yep, Duel versus Fate, and it is just Bubby who is left alive. He has to run away from the Hunters. They got 2 of the kills because they did, or Fate did lose one earlier. Trying to find where the snake in the grass is. He's going to be low on the rocks. Ooh, and K-Mines. Nice shots, man. Just deletes him before he has a chance to do anything. I think he did get a couple shots in the K-Mine, though. Okay, yeah, he almost took K-Mine down. That's good shots by both of them. Rock and goal getting shot in the back. Run it down. Nice shots coming out from, I'm going to call him Tay. Do not know how to say that name besides that. Taste do non glove? What? I don't get it. Bestia, though, they get another knock. It is just Bunt who is left alive. He's getting the res off, though. Circle shifts far south, which is great for God Squad. Not great for anyone else on this map. I was about to say, where are Falcons? And then I remembered the situation outside Liquid's Georgia Bowl. Run it down with a 3x AK. Interesting. I haven't seen this in a while. Well, he can make it work, so he takes him down. Casting Kevlar, now the last one alive. He's prone, he finds one. Guy's dumb though, he's not gonna go down to that. Duel smoking off. Arcane, he's in a shack, not the best of spots. Sambuca, who's this? Tainted Goods, that's it. Gooners, they do get out of there, but they're pushing straight onto Victorious as Abdu has to run away. It's been a rough time of it so far for Gooners in this game. Abdu, careful, Bunt. Trying to clear it. They're being aggressive as they know how to do. So it might be all they know how to do, but they know how to do it. That's toxic. I take that back. That's a little bit. Great shot though with a beautiful nade. He gets traded out immediately. And if they've been watching this, they should know. I want to switch. I'm sorry. Hard peak. They're going to be fighting high voltage. Flax trying to turn on. Josh, he finds one, but Flax goes down. And now it is just Bonatino. Tig goes down to DNL. DNL's a good player. But Babbler's dead. And so is Bonatino. Bonatino? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I feel like a jerk. Zambuca getting shot in the back by Bestia. Vinny going to take him down. Now Hambley. I am muted during the fight. Dang it, I was muted that whole time. Wow. Yanlo, though, going to help out. But it doesn't matter because Mime is going to beam him with an arm. And there goes Tainted Goods. What a name. Tainted Goods. Well, circles, shifting, pentas, and a wide flex position is what we'll call it. But shifts off the water. And now gas station circle is confirmed. Tool looking to push in to Bessie as soon as they can. God Squad have a pretty good lock. And then Bun. Bun could get crashed, honestly, by like Utu. Actually, what team is this again? Run it down. They might need an E-pickup or something to get to zone. Speaking of run it down duel, they're going to start pushing. It looks like they're going to go for the Wizzy Tower. As Penta, okay. Vinny taken down, but Penta gets traded. And now I think they're just going to decide to crash on to this. K-Mine taking shots. Silzen, he's down at half. Spoon now trying to push. K-Mine going to go down, but for draft. Now a 2v3 over here. 2v2 actually. But Mime could get a pretty... Alright, well, he can't spot him. Well, he's going to throw down a molly. Spoon can't get the knock. Willie trying to be aggressive, but it's a little bit too aggressive, and now it's just Spoon who's left. He does get a knock, though. Stun comes out. It's a good stun. Draft starting to push. Oh, good peek. Draft King takes down Duel. And now Utu, they're trying to make it in, but this is looking like fish in a barrel, 4 kill for fun. Arcana's had some pretty good shots though, so curious to see how he does. Oh, well, he pulled it out at the wrong spot, and Utu actually gonna find the kills on to kill for fun. God Squad still on a very wide split. Bizzler gonna find one. The res might be able to come out. They are inside zone. Is it still closing actually? I lied. Yeah, it's closing. So they're not gonna get the res. Bizzler gonna find the other one, and now it is just Rattens who's left. Circle closes, and Bunt is the closest to center circle. But we know how this plays out. We've seen these before in comp and scrims. You're gonna have one team that kind of takes the hill, like around here specifically. This team will stay here. God Squad will take over here. Bestia will fight Arcane and the rest of High Voltage for this one. That's how it should go, but God Squad, they're actually getting pushed by Run It Down. Pat Cap's going to find one. Sharp Shot finds the other. Now it's just Guyzalm who is left. But Pat Caps will take him down too. Run It Down eliminated. And now on to 8 teams. This is so many teams in a lobby, guys. It's crazy. But Bun is kind of like guaranteed top 4 just because no one would think to look this way, I think. And like, you know, PAS, he can't take this chance, but it is Scrims a little bit. This is too aggressive, my bro. I mean, apparently it's going to work out. What am I saying? Mime, he finds out Josh, he flushes him as well. Oh, Arcane, he almost got knocked to the arm. Mime decides against taking the shot. Making a beeline for something he might be able to take He spotted it. It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be home for at least now. He might get spotted out because it's not a good spot. Too many angles. There we go. Yeah, I'm low, gonna find him. High voltage goes down. Selker is trying to find a home, but between Bestia and Chilluminati, it may very well prove to be impossible. Down low, they spot each other. This is the car. It's gonna drive it, but don't think it's gonna be anywhere safe because I believe Bestia are just gonna be looking right at him. They are. They just need to hit one shot. Never mind two, and that is it. DraftKings gets up to 5 kills. Mime is gonna find Yanlo, and this man has been beaming people. Yanlo does get confirmed by Vinny. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess I gotta talk about that next time, but you know what? Screw it. I just was gonna say when I was muted, I was basically saying I really appreciate you guys with all the follows and subs. It's really nice. I love casting Scrims, and it means so much that you guys support me in that way. And then also, I did start uploading these to YouTube. I did the past ones, and I got like 100 subs and like 2K views or something, and like just those videos. So it was crazy. So I'm gonna keep posting these to YouTube so that everyone can always have access to them whenever they want. So yeah, if you guys are ever looking for VODs that I've done, I'm gonna try to always put them onto YouTube. So, and that is the 10-second thing of what I was talking about for a while at the beginning, but I was muted because I'm a dumb. Bunt. He's hiding. He is alone. But it's fine. Hey, that's what I say too. That's depressing. I take that back. Shakooch, nice. He does fight sharp, but oh wow. Bestier actually just pushing onto this fully. The drive-by stills in, looks to get IB Mason as the last one alive. It's going to be Mime, though, who finds him, and Bestia just clean up Chilluminati. So now Bestia are kind of pushing out and taking the hillside. It's not a typical push that we see coming out from the team that was north side here, but you know, it works well for him. What happened to the goons? The goons, they fought here, lost one, and then I think they were rotating, lost one, and then they got to, no, and then they got to gas station, lost one, and then they got here and lost one. So Bunt is the only one alive based off of a lot of unfortunate happenstance. But Bestia splitting up real nicely, getting as much cover of the zone as they can. Mime gonna find Shakooch. Should get the flush as well. There he goes. As now we see where circle goes, but it should favor Bestia no matter what. It would be a very odd circle indeed if it didn't. I mean, it's still a very strong spot from Bestia, so they can't complain about it at all. I think God Squad might just crash. I haven't heard anything coming from here. So they can hold the side and then push. Might actually work for them. Oof. Packap's gonna go down. Bad boy just deletes him with a 2-tap to the head. Nasty. Bizzler holding just to make sure that no one's gonna push. It's a little bit awkward now for them. The zone is closing incredibly slowly, but it is closing. Silzen did nade where I think God Squad kind of have to go. They can try to get a smoke line, but it's going to be rough no matter what. And Silzen should be able to delete them, and he does have nades too, so this is going to be rough. Smoke's off the entrance to it. Yep. Smoke's coming out from God Squad as they are realizing that they will have to crash the compound and trying to smoke off as much as possible, but it's going to be nigh impossible. Trap King, yep, 2 go down. Actually, 1 got on top. I didn't even see that. But God Squad go down in an instant. Bun got 1, and the rest go down to Bestia, who have 17 kills. And Bun might go down to that nade. Nope, but it does get rid of his deployable cover. Bad boy 2K gonna go ahead and find 1. He and Bizzler trying to work up. Bun does go down. The flush did come out. Now it's a 2v3, and to say that they don't have much of zone is being generous. Nade did come in, it does some good damage, but they're starting to push. Goes for the med. Molly flashes by his face. Silzen finding Bad Boy. He can't find him. He tries to turn, but it is not going to be enough. And winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bestia with 20 kills. That is 30 points. Granted, it is a much bigger lobby, but it's fine. So, you know, they're goated. They're going to get those kills. They're going to get those games. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of it, so I apologize if my words don't make sense all the time. But we are going to move on to, I believe Rondo is next. It might be Tego, I think, actually. But yep, I will see you guys in a bit, and I will make sure that I will not mute my mic again. So see you in a bit.